Hi there, my name is Mike Graham, and today I want to continue talking about the automated marketing machine, which is basically the machine that allows you to make sales online 24 hours a day. And as I said, it consists of various parts: your advertising, your opt-in page, your free product which has got people to your opt-in page, your thank you page where you continue to give people information, and then your autoresponder where you keep people's email addresses and from where you send your email sequences. Now, last but not least, and I went into this a little bit, is sending people out daily emails, which is really a part of the operation that you're going to have to get used to doing if you're not very sure about writing. And I think a lot of us balk at this at first because it seems like an almighty task coming up with a letter to write on a daily basis, or putting together a sequence of emails if we're trying to do it that way, because we have to come up with both information about marketing, which is useful as content, but also to sweeten the bitter pill of learning, we have to put entertaining stuff in there, by which I mean you're not necessarily going to have people rolling in the aisles over your comic observations, but you're going to have to give them little pieces of information about you, little stories or observations you make, or just things you're interested in. There's a way of padding it out and getting them to know, like, and trust you, because believe it or not, people don't really like solid information 24/7. And then finally, you're going to be able to make people pitches to sell them the products that you're promoting in your affiliate range, if affiliate marketing is indeed what you're doing. But it's best to get clear straight up, and there is no going back on this unless you find somebody to partner with who's really into writing emails so that you get let off with this. There's no way around it until you're hiring people anyway. So whether you're a natural writer or not, find a method that suits you and get on with it. I can't put it clearer than that. There's no point in beating about the bush. I can't say that I'm an expert, but actually I get quite a kick out of it because I'm luckier than some in as much as I'm not scared of words. I'm not scared of writing them down. I think maybe my style isn't always suitable for marketing because I've learned to write a much purer form than that. Because writing for marketing is a strange beast, and you have to capture people's attentions, get a message in fairly quickly without going around the houses. So obviously everybody has to learn it from a different angle. But it can be quite fun. Some days it's really easy to think of something to write, and some days it's not so easy. But I tend to, maybe I give more information than some. A lot of the time I default to personal development pieces, because pure and simple marketing is very interesting if you're sort of in a modus operandi where you can give marketing information, and some people are better than this than others, and others prefer just giving personal development advice, such as myself, because it goes hand in hand with pure and simple marketing, I think, and gives people information. And I think that getting in both strands of thinking is a good idea. But the thing that you're going to be doing the least, which is what some people will want to do the most of, is making sales pitches. Now, you have to be careful not to constantly be trying to sell, because people are going to really lose interest in you. I can think of one or two people who have been sending me emails, and I just think, yesterday it was one thing you were trying to sell me, today it's another thing you're trying to sell me, tomorrow it'll be another thing you're trying to sell me. Just get lost. I don't really want to even open you, because you're such a Burke and you should be old enough to know better than that. Because this constant trying to sell is, maybe you'll get lucky one day, but you're not making any sense in any other way, and you're not actually managing to convince me that you know very much about marketing apart from where to get knowledge of what's on sale from. So whereas if you're subtler about it and you try and weave a bit of story in with a bit of education, then that is going to work much better, because I start to think that maybe you have some authority in what you're trying to promote, and you're doing a good job at conveying it. But at the same time, you're also setting a scene doing it. Like one of my former mentors sent me an email about liking living in America, where he'd moved from living in southwest England, in Wales. And he wrote it in such a way that he could create a story out of it, and why he liked America and why it was good for him, even though he didn't dislike living in Britain. And then he went on to talk about his present business and and finally ended up with an invitation to go and listen to a webinar or something. And I thought, well, that's actually the way to do it, because it gives a bit of personality, a personal contact with somebody, as well as keeping them informed about stuff. And if you can do that, then you're probably going to do better than the person who doesn't really have a personality and can't come across as somebody. And that's really what it's about, sending out daily emails. And it may seem like a big task, but as soon as you can do that, you're well on the way to building up some kind of reputation as somebody who can be trusted and believed, and therefore bought from. If you like this video, then please hit like or even subscribe to my channel, because that would be very valuable to me. If you would like a free product on free traffic, on getting traffic, targeted traffic to your opt-in page, then hit the link below and get it. And if you dislike this, well, just let me know. Either positive or negative comments are welcome. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Signing out for now. Goodbye.